What is up, guys? My name is Akash, and today we're going to be taking a look at Bitcoin. Right, so the last time we discussed Bitcoin, if you enjoy the content that I put out, right, guys, just make sure to hit the subscribe button here. And yeah, this was the last video that I did on Bitcoin. I couldn't update the video yesterday because there was no power here, and there was like massive rain, and the transformer was bust. Right, so yeah, in this particular video, I discussed about how Bitcoin is traversing this descending parallel channel, and right now, what I'm expecting price to do was to produce a higher high above this high, which and then retrace lower, form some sort of a support here, and this would be my entry point to long Bitcoin up to at least the previous weekly open at roughly 42 137, right? And this is a conservative outlook from if we're lucky, we could probably get a retest of this particular high over here, which is 43,534. And the reason why I'm expecting Bitcoin to head to these levels here is because the liquidity resting above these highs is completely untapped, right? Liquidity below these lows over here was collected when price moved down here. Liquidity below this was collected when price moved down here. Right, similarly, liquidity above this was collected when price moved above this. This was collected by this. So basically, what I look for when I'm opening a trade is basically these liquidity pools which are untapped. So this outlook pretty much remains the same on the 1 day, on the 3 day time frame here. We are seeing a really good recovery after retesting this lower parallel channels, lower trend line here. So things are looking pretty good here. Like the first retest, consolidation, and then move higher. Second retest moved higher, consolidate, and then moved higher again. And now the third retest, this kind of seemed bearish to me at the moment, and I'm still kind of on the fence about this particular downswing here because it was a pretty slow downtrend which kind of exhausted the bulls, as you can see here on this particular candlestick here. You can see that there was a lot of struggle between the bulls and bears here, and then when price actually broke through the 283-day moving average here, there was massive buying pressure that was triggered, which caused the price to close above this 200-day moving average, and that can be seen by this massive wick to the downside. Over here, what happened is that the buyers kind of lost control and the sellers took over, and that was mainly because the price dug deep into this daily supply zone here, which extends from 42.1k to 43.9k. So this slow descent downwards kind of indicates that there's a constant struggle between the bears and the bulls. So that is one thing that I'm still keeping in the back of my mind. But if you look at it historically, like just to simplify stuff out, right, there's a retest and then an uptrend, retest, uptrend, retest. I'm expecting an uptrend, right? If not all the way up to $50,000, I think we could at least get a retest of this trend line here at 40 to 153, right? 40 to 153 on a lower time frame would be the previous weekly open. So yeah, that is pretty much it. There's not a lot happening here. Things are looking pretty good here. Altcoins, on the other hand, are like actually exploding. Like if you look at scale, right, you saw a massive uptrend yesterday, right, and now it's kind of fumbling here as it approaches this particular level here. So yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna update altcoins in another video later today. So if you enjoyed this analysis, please make sure to follow me on Twitter at Mangiko, and you can subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on this link here. So I hit the subscribe button. That is pretty much it, guys. Have a great rest of the day.